Hello friends, good evening. Welcome to NEET World. This is your Abhilash Sir, Mathematics faculty for JEE, EAP set, K set and also Foundation. So, in the previous class we had started with which chapter, that is Differential Equation, very important chapter. I told you when it comes to JEE Mains, the weightage is how many questions? 2 questions and an average, 2 to 3 questions and an average, and I also told you what do you mean by differential equation, that is it is an equation containing of what? Both independent variables, dependent variables and derivative of dependent variables. And I also told you what is order of a differential equation, that is highest order derivative, that is how many times the function has been differentiated. Next, what did I tell you? I told you that what about degree? Degree means what? It is the highest power of the highest order derivative. That means after expressing it as polynomial of derivatives, what you get is a degree. Okay, but when it comes to, if you cannot express it as a polynomial of derivative, the degree is not defined. Clear? And also you must know that when I talk about degree, it should always be a what? It should always be a natural number, it should not be a fraction, and it should also not be a negative number. Got it? So these are all the things we learned. And when it comes to types of differential equation, before that I also told you what do you mean by solution of differential equation. So when I talked about solution of differential equation, so differential equations like I told you, it contains both dependent variable, independent variable and derivatives of dependent variable. So making the equation free of derivatives, that is the meaning of solution of differential equation. So there are two types of solution, one is general solution and another one is particular solution. When I talk about general solution, it is having an arbitrary constant, that is C, but particular solution, making it free of that arbitrary constant C, is called a particular solution. So how to get the solution of differential equation? We learned various methods. I told you there are various methods. One is variable separable form. Okay, let me show you. One is variable separable form, another one is reducible to variable separable form. Reducible to variable separable form. Next is homogeneous equation and reducible to homogeneous equation. Next is linear differential equation and reducible to linear differential equation, and last one we will have is Bernoulli's equation. We had started with variable separable form and let's continue from there. And before that, I would like to tell you one important thing, that is our JEE long term 2026 exam program. Okay, JEE long term 2026 course. Okay, it's already started from today itself, that is 1st July 2025. Same way NEET long term program has also started from today itself, that is 1st July 2025. Don't worry, if you are not enrolled, you still have a chance to enroll for this batch, or if not, you can enroll for the upcoming batch which is going to start in another 2 weeks, that is 15 July 2025. Both for JEE long term and also for NEET long term, the batches are going to start from 15 July 2025. Okay, so let us continue from where we left off yesterday. We are solving variable separable form. We had solved certain questions and also JEE Mains PYQs also. Now let us have a look at some other questions. This question we already solved. So this is the question which we had to solve. Okay, this is the question which you have to solve. This is JEE Main 2021 question. Okay, as you can see, this is JEE Main 2021 question that has been given here. So what is the question that they have given? So what is the question that they have given? As you can see here, what they have given is, let y is equal to y of x be the solution of differential equation. They have given the equation. Okay, they are asked y of 1 is given as -1, then they are asking us to find y of 3 whole square, that is y of 3 whole square, that you have to differentiate 2 times and you have to put the value of what? Put the value of 2 and have to put the value of 3. Got it? Now y of 3 to 3 square. Okay, not differentiate, just find y of 3 and square it, that's it. Just find y of 3 and just square it. Now let us try to solve this question. So first of all, it is given as what is the equation that is given, friends? The equation that is given is, as you can see, the equation that is given is e power x into square root of 1 minus y square into dx plus what is it, y by x into dy is equal to 0. This is the equation that is given, but I want it in dy by dx form. So what I can do, throughout I will divide by dx. So this will become what? E power x into square root of 1 minus y square plus y by x into dy by dx. This is what I will get if I divide throughout by dy by dx. Now I want dy by dx one side, other terms on the other side. So what I can do it, this will become what? Y times dy by dx, y by x into dy by dx is equal to minus times e power x into square root of 1 minus y square. This is what I will get. Now if I send x and y this side, I will get it in the form of, let y be here itself, y dy is equal to e power minus e power x into x into square root of 1 minus y square into dx will come here. Now I'll send y terms towards dy and x terms towards dx. So this becomes what? Y times dy by square root of 1 minus y square. This will be equal to what? This will be equal to minus x into e power x, okay, minus x into e power x dx, minus x into e power x dx. So this is what I have. Now we have it in the form of what? That is y terms are with dy and x terms are with dx. Now let us integrate on both sides. This one with respect to dy and this one with respect to dx. Okay, this one with respect to dy and RHS with respect to dx. Now what we will get? On differentiating, not in differentiating, we have to integrate. So on integrating, what we will get here? So we have to do some substitution here, right? So directly we cannot solve this. We need to do some substitution. What I can do here? So I can put 1 minus y square. Okay, since it is square root is there, I can put 1 minus y square is equal to t square. So this becomes what? Minus 2y into dy by minus 2y into dy. Okay, minus 2y into dy will become what? Minus 2y into dy will become what? Into 2 times t dt. So 2 I can cancel. So this will become what? Minus y dy will be equal to minus y dy will be equal to t dt. Okay, minus y dy will be equal to t dt. So this will become what? This minus sign I can send it this side. So this will become what? This will become plus. This will become plus. No need to worry here. So minus y dy by square root of 1 minus y square. This is what is here. Now what I can do here is see here, minus y dy is nothing but what? I got t dt. Just put the value. So this will transform into what? This LHS will transform into t dt by what is it? Square root of t square. Square root of t square is nothing but I can write it as just t. Okay, t I can cancel. This will be equal to what? Integral of x into e power x. Integral of x into e power x, what I should use? I should use integration by parts. If I use integration by parts, this exponential function will be second function, highlight order. Okay, x will be the first function. So by applying this, what I'll get? So this will become x times e power x minus integral of x times e power x. Okay, so that will become what? Minus e power x. Again integral of this will give me e power x. This plus c. Okay, this plus c. So integral of dt will give me what? Nothing, means it is 1. So 1 time dt is nothing but what I'll get? I'll get it as equal to what? I'll get it as equal to t. Okay, I'll get it as equal to t. T is equal to e power x, I can take common. So this will become what? E power x into x minus 1 plus c. This is what I'll get. Now, but t is equal to what? T is equal to square root of 1 minus y square. I have to put the value again. Okay, t is equal to square root of 1 minus y square. 1 minus y square is equal to e power x into x minus 1 plus c. Plus c. This is what I have. Now what they are telling us? They are telling us what they are telling us here. If you can focus here, what they are telling? They are telling that y of 1 is equal to minus 1. That means if I put x value is equal to 1, y value will become minus 1. So y value will become minus 1. So if I put minus 1 whole square, it will become plus 1. So 1 minus 1, it will become equal to 0. So LHS will become completely equal to 0. So this will become what? Equal to 0. So e power, what I should put? Y of 1, they are telling means e power 1. So this will become y minus 1 will become 0 again plus c. So c will become equal to 0. So definitely complete value of c will become equal to 0. Now what I got for this equation, I should put c is equal to 0. So this becomes what? This becomes equal to square root of 1 minus y square is equal to e power x into x minus 1. This is what I have. Now what they are asking us? They are asking us to find what? They are asking us to find y of 3 whole square. That means what? If I put x is equal to 3, what will I get? Okay, they are asking us to find y of 3 whole square. They are asking us to find what? Y of 3 whole square. Now I should put x is equal to 3. Okay, y of 3 whole square, what will I get here? If I put this one, y of 3 whole square, what will I get here? That is the value you have to find out. So put x is equal to 3. Okay, put x is equal to 3 and you will substitute the values. That's it. Very simple. Till now we have got the equation. This is what we got. If you are getting, see, this is what? This is general solution. This is what? General solution. This is general solution. Keep that in mind. So without C, what we got here, this is called particular solution. I told you differential equation has two types of solution. One is general solution and this is particular solution. This is particular solution. Now they are asking us to find y of 3. So y of 3 means I should put x is equal to 3. So this will become what? Square root of 1 minus y square is equal to e power 3 into 3 minus 1 is we will get 2. Okay, into 3 minus 1 is we will get it as 2. So this is what y of 3, but they are asking us to find what? They are asking us to find this, they are asking us to find y of 3 whole square. Y of 3 whole square they are asking us to find. Y of 3 whole square they are asking us to find. So what will I do? I will square on both sides. So this will give me what? This will give me equal to 1 minus y square will be equal to, this will be what? E power 6 into 2 square is 4. So this will give me 1 minus 4 into e power 6. 1 minus 4 into e power 6, that is equal to y square. This is what I will have. Okay, y square is equal to 1 minus 4 times e power 6. This is what the answer that I will have. This is what the answer that I will have for this one, because wherever this is there I have squared it, because they are asking what? They are asking y of 3 whole square. Okay, y of 3 whole square that they are asking. So what I got the answer? 1 minus 4 times e power 6. So that is nothing but option, that is nothing but option 3. That is option C is the right answer to this question. Okay, option C is the right answer to this question. I hope it is clear to all of you. So let me minimize and show it to you again. So this is nothing but variable separable method. So first of all they have not given separately dx and dy. Okay, they have jumbled it with y and x with dy. So I separated it. What did I do? I divided completely by dx. So I got it in form of dy by dx. So I got y dy is equal to minus e power x into x times square root of 1 minus y square. Then I sent it here. Here the most important step here, what did I do? This is my key step. Okay, this is my key step, because I put 1 minus y square is equal to t square. So after that this transforms into this kind of integral. If I put the value y of 1, they have given it equal to minus 1. If I put the value, I will get c is equal to 0. Then I put c is equal to 0, I got this one is called general solution. Okay, this one is general solution. This is what? This is particular solution. Now they are telling us that y of 3 wholes, they are asking us to find y of 3 whole square. That means I should put x is equal to 3, then I will get some value. Then I should square that. On squaring this, if you can observe, on squaring this, what I will get? The square root will go out. This will become 1 minus y square is equal to e power 6, 4. So they are asking us y square will be equal to 1 minus 4 times e power 6. That's it. Clear? I hope it is clear to all of you. I hope it is clear to all of you, online students. Let's see. Okay, let us move to the next question. Look at this. So this is a typical question that is been asked in JEE 2022. Okay, JEE Mains 2022. Okay, so looking at this, you will find, since it is in the form of powers, you will find as if it is a difficult question. But let us simplify this. So this is what? Dy by dx plus some exponential function, or 2 to the power of something is given, is equal to 0, where x and y are positive. Don't forget this. Okay, don't forget this minute things. X and y are positive, and y of 1 is equal to 1. Okay, then value of y of 2. Y of 1 is equal to 1, that gives us c. Then they are asking us to find the value of y of 2. So let us find it. So first what they have given, let us write it. So dy by dx plus 2 times x minus y into 2 times y minus 1 divided by 2 times x minus 1 is equal to 0, right? This is what is given. So let me write it as dy by dx is equal to minus 2 times x minus y, okay, x minus y into 2 times y minus 1 by 2 times x minus 1. Okay, now this 2 times x minus y, if I multiply with this, I will get it as what? X minus y plus y. Minus y plus y is nothing but 0. I will get it as minus 2 times x. Okay, this will become what? Minus 2 times x. This will become minus into minus plus. So this will become 2 times x minus y divided by 2 times x minus 1 divided by what I will have? This will be 2 times x minus 1. Okay, this will be 2 times x minus 1. Okay, 2 times x, this will be not to the power, this will be below. 2 times x minus 1, this will be dy by dx. This is what I will have, dy by dx. Now if I take, what I can take common here? I can take 2 power x, I can take it as common. 2 power x is here, 2 power x is there. So if I take it as common, what I will get? Dy by dx will be equal to 2 power x into, what is this? 2 power minus y. If I take this first, 2 power minus y, x is taken out common, minus 1. Okay, this is what? 2 power x is taken out common means it will be, there will be 1, but minus sign is there. So this will be minus 1 divided by 2 power x minus 1. Got it? So let me send y terms towards dy and dx terms towards x, or x terms towards dx. I told you in the beginning itself, in the previous class itself, dy by dx both dy and dx should be in the numerator in variable separable form. That one please keep it in mind. Now if I transform this, this will become what? If I send y terms to this side, so this will become what, friends? This will become equal to, this will actually become equal to 1 by 2 times minus y minus 1 into dy. This will be equal to 2 power x by 2 power x minus 1. 2 power x minus 1. Okay, 2 power x minus 1. This 2 power minus y, I can write as 1 by 2 power y. So this will become what? This will become what? Such simplifications you can understand, I hope. So what I can write it? This 2 power minus y can be written as 1 by 2 power y. This will become positive if I bring it to denominator. So this will become what? This will become 2 power y by what it will become? By 1 by 2 power y by 1 minus 2 power y, or it will become 1 minus 2 power y. This is correct. This will become what? 1 minus 2 power y. 2 power y by, this will become what? 1 minus 2 power y. So this will become what? Or I can make it equal to, if I take minus sign outside, if I take minus sign outside, this will become what? This will become equal to 2 power y minus 1 minus sign outside into dy is equal to 2 power x by 2 power x minus 1 into dx. This is what I have. Now minus sign is outside, I can integrate this, I can integrate this also. So if as you can see, this will be 2 power y by 2 power y minus 1. This 2 power x by 2 power x minus 1. So they are all same functions. So instead of integrating both of them, let me integrate one of them. Okay, this also I will get the same value. So what I have 2 power x, here I have 2 power x minus 1. It is not 2 power x minus 1, it is 2 power x minus 1. So here I should use what? Substitution. Okay, so whenever in doubt while doing substitution, take the denominator as substitution. Substitute for denominator. Okay, this we have done while doing substitution method. Integration by substitution. That is t is equal to what? 2 power x minus 1. So dt will become what? Dt will become equal to 2 power x into log 2. 2 power x into log 2. Derivative of a power x is a power x log a. Correct? No? So this will become a power x log 2 dx. Now 2 power x dx, I will take it as it is. So dt by log 2 is equal to 2 power x dx. Now as you can see, here what do I have? Here what do I have? 2 power x dx. 2 power x dx, what I got? Dt by log 2. I will just put the value here. 2 power x minus 1 is nothing but what? It is t. So this will transform into what? I can write this as equal to, this one I can write it as equal to, see here, this one, let me write RHS first. 2 power x dx is what? Dt by log 2. I will write it as log 2 here, log 2. Okay, dt by log 2, integral of 1 by t, integral of 1 by t. Similarly, if I take here, this will become minus 1 by log 2, minus 1 by log 2, I have minus 1 by log 2. Okay, this will be 1 by, here I have taken it as t, let me take it as u, 1 by u du, 1 by u du, this is what I have. Now what I can do? This 1 by log 2, this 1 by log 2 I can cancel completely. Now let me integrate this, On integrating this, what I will get? So 1 by u means it is nothing but log u, okay, this is minus is there, let me write minus. 1 by t means it is nothing but log t, okay, it is nothing but what? Log t. As you can see, this is nothing but log t, this is plus c. This is what I got now? This is what I got, this is nothing but general solution because c is there. If I remove c, that is what? Particular solution. But before that, let me put the values of u and t. T is nothing but what? 2 power x minus 1. U is nothing but what? 2 power y minus 1. If I have taken the substitution, here u will be what? U will be equal to 2 power y minus 1. Instead of doing it twice, I did only once because this function and this function are same, similar functions, so I need not integrate twice. I need not show the method twice. Once if I show, it is understood. Sir, समझ नहीं आ रहा है, वापस समझ दो. Okay. So see here, why I wrote here log 2, let me see, let me write the substitution here again. So this is what we got for RHS. Now for LHS, what I can do is, observe very carefully, LHS what we have 2 power y by 2 power y minus 1. So if I put, for denominator is what? 2 power y minus 1, 2 power y minus 1. For that, if I put u is equal to 2 power y minus 1, okay, what will I have? Du, du will be equal to 2 power y into log 2 dy. Okay, so this is nothing but what? d by dx of a power x is nothing but equal to a power x log 2. This is the formula that I am using. Okay, understood? Understood? S. Jaiswal, Yashasvi Jaiswal or S. Jaiswal, whatever it is. Okay, no problem, nice name. So, I hope you are able to understand. No, this is the formula that I am using. Okay, this is the formula that I am using. Yashasvi Jaiswal, centurion in the first test, but drops a lot of catches. Anyways, not a problem. But don't drop this concept, please watch carefully. D by dx of a power x is equal to a power x log 2. So, if I put this value here, I will get it as what? I got it as what? If I put the value here, LHS will become what, friends? LHS will become 2 power y dy. 2 power y dy will become what? 2 power y, this I should write it as what? Du by log 2 will be equal to 2 power y dy. Okay, du by log 2 is equal to what? 2 power y dy. Okay, so this one minus 2y dy is nothing but equal to what? Minus 2y dy is nothing but equal to, minus will be outside, 2y dy is nothing but equal to du by log 2. So that is equal to what? This LHS is equal to what? Dt by 1 by log 2. Okay, 1 by log 2. Okay, but here 1 by 2x 1 by 2a minus 1 is nothing but equal to u. This is nothing but equal to u. 1 by 2x minus 1 is nothing but equal to 2x minus 1 is nothing but equal to t. So log 2 and log 2 I can cancel because they are constants. Okay, because they are constants. Log 2 and log 2 I can cancel because they are constants. So I will be left with integral of see here, integral of minus 1 by u du is equal to 1 by t dt. This is what I left with. So on integrating, I will have log u minus log u is equal to log t plus c. Okay, minus log u is equal to log t plus c. This is what I will have on integrating this one. Now on integrating this one, I got this one. Okay, but what I should do? I should put the values of u and t. So minus log u is what? U is nothing but 2 to the power of y minus 1. 2 to the power of y minus 1. T is what? 2 to the power of x minus 1 plus c. This is what I have. This is what I have. Now what they are telling? What is the value that they are telling? They are telling that what is that they have given in the function question? What they have given? Y of 1 is equal to 1. That means if I put x is equal to 1, y will be equal to 1. So that is what the meaning is. Okay, if they are telling what y of 1 is equal to 1, that is nothing but y of x is equal to 1. That is nothing but what? If I put x is equal to 1, y should be equal to 1. X is equal to 1 implies y should be equal to 1. That is what it means. So let us put the value. So this will become what? Log of 2 to the power of 1. 2 to the power of y is nothing but 1. 2 minus 1 is log 1 minus log of 2 to the power of 1. 2 to the power of 1 minus 1 is log 1 plus c. So this will be equal to 0. Log 1 is 0. Again this log 1 will be equal to 0. That means what? C will be equal to 0. When c is equal to 0, this will become what? When c will become equal to 0, this implies log 2 to the power of log into what it is? 2 to the power of log of 2 to the power of y minus 1 is equal to log of 2 to the power of x minus 1. This is what I have. This is what I have. Now this function transforms into what? If I solve this further, this I can write it as what? This I can write it as what? This is what I have. This is the function that I have. This is nothing but what? This is a particular solution. I will write it as particular solution. This is what I have. This is general solution. Okay, for this particular solution, what they are asking us to do? They are asking us to find y of 2. They are asking us to find what? Y of 2. Okay, they are asking us to find what? Y of 2. Okay, they are asking us to find what? Y of 2. That is, what will be the value of this one? What will be the value of y when x is equal to 2? So on both the sides log is there, so we can remove log. It is not cancelling log. We can remove log. So this will become what? This will become equal to minus 2 to the power of y minus 1 is equal to 2 to the power of x minus 1. Okay, minus 2 to the power of y minus 1 is equal to 2 to the power of x minus 1. Now I have to put what? Y of 2. That means I have to put x is equal to 2. So minus 2 to the power of y, okay, plus 1 is equal to 2 to the power of x is equal to 2. So this will become 2 to the power of 2 is 4 minus 1. So minus 2 to the power of y plus 1 is equal to 4 minus 1 is 3. Okay, 4 minus 1 is 3. Minus 2 to the power of y is equal to 3 minus 1 will give me 2. Okay, this is not 2y, this is 2 to the power of y. This is what, friends? This is 2 to the power of y. This is 2 to the power of y. Got it? This is minus 2 to the power of y. So minus 2 to the power of y is equal to 2. Now they are asking us to find the value of y. Okay, they are asking us to find the value of y. On solving this, what we will get? Let us see the solution. They are asking us to find y of 2, correct? No, they are asking us to find y of 2. So, on solving this, what will I get? Minus 2 to the power of y, this is what? Plus 1, 4 minus 1 is 3. So, this is plus 1, this is 2. Okay, 2 minus log 3 by 2. So, if I put this, if I put log on both sides, what will I have? Okay, minus 2 times log 2 is equal to log 2. Okay, log 2. Or on solving this, what I will have the value of y? See here only I can solve, no need to do this much. Okay, so here only if I put y is equal to, that means put it here itself. If I put x is equal to 2, what I will have? Minus log 2 to the power of y, minus 1, 2 to the power of y minus 1, it should be 2 to the power of y minus 1 is equal to log 4 minus 1, that is nothing but log 3. Now, minus is there, let me send that minus that side. So, this will become log 2 to the power of y minus 1 is equal to what? Minus log 3. Okay, both are log, so log I can remove. So, this will become what? 2 to the power of y minus 1 is equal to minus log 3. So, if I send that 1 that side, this will become what? 2 to the power of y is equal to what? 2 to the power of y is nothing but equal to what? 2 to the power of y is nothing but equal to what? So, this 2 to the power of y is nothing but equal to plus, this will become plus 1 minus log 3. Okay, but we want y, not 2 to the power of y. If you want y, what I should do? If you want y, I can take log y to the base 3. I can take log y to the base 3. If I take it, what I will get? I will get the answer as equal to, this will be equal to what? This will be equal to, see here, 2 to the power of y is equal to 1 minus log 3. Okay, 2 to the power of y is equal to 1 minus log 3. So, if I take log on both sides, what I will get? I will get answer is equal to y is equal to, I will get y is equal to what? I will get y is equal to 2 minus log 3 to the base 2, log 2 minus log 3 to the base 2. So, that is nothing but what is the answer? What is the answer option? That is nothing but 2 minus log 3 to the base 2, that is nothing but option D. That is nothing but what, friends? Option D is the right answer to this question. Option D is the right answer to this question. I hope it is clear to all of you. Option D is the right answer to this question. I hope it is clear to all of you. Here you should know the properties of logarithm mainly, and most importantly d by dx of a to the power of x. So, on doing this we will get the answer. Okay, just because it is in power, no need to panic. It is a simple question, conceptually very simple, but it is calculative. I understand, I agree with that. Okay, no matter what, it is calculative, I agree, but conceptually it is simple. It is not a difficult question. You can say it is a moderate question. Clear? Let us move to the next question. Okay, now type 2, this is reducible to variable separable. That is, directly it is not given like that. So, but we can reduce it to variable separable. So, that is, if f of x is equal to ax plus by plus c, then it is reducible to variable separable, means wherever ax plus by plus c is given is equal to t, that is, wherever ax plus by plus c is there you have to put it as t. Okay, separate the variable and integrate, and then put t is equal to ax plus by in the solution. That means what? Wherever it is in the form of ax plus by plus c, substitute it as t. Then use separate it, that is what? Put x terms towards dx and put y terms towards dy or towards dt, and do it accordingly. That is, use variable separable method. So, no need of explaining the concept. Let us understand through the question. Let us understand the concept through this question. So, they have given dy by dx is equal to cos of x plus y. So, I told you what? Ax plus by plus c, that you should take it as t. So, let us take here x plus y, let us take it as equal to t. X plus y is equal to t. So, this will become what? If I differentiate with respect to x, this will become 1, this will become dy by dx. Okay, dy by dx is equal to dt by dx, correct? No, but dy by dx is equal to what? Cos of x plus y, but x plus y is nothing but t. So, dy by dx I can write it as what? Cos t. Cos t is equal to dt by dx. Okay, cos t is equal to dt by dx. So, what I can do? Dx terms I should take one side, t terms I should take one side. So, 1 dx is equal to what? 1 dx is equal to dt by 1 plus cos t, Now what I should do, friends? I have to integrate on both sides. Okay, 1 plus cos t can be written as what? 2 cos square t by 2, half angle formula, 2 cos square t by 2. It is not 1 minus cos t, it is 1 plus cos t. So 1 plus cos t can be written as what? 2 cos square t by 2. So integral of x dx, nothing dx means it is nothing but 1 dx means it can be written as x. So x will be equal to what? 1 by, this is what? 1 by integral of 1 by, this is 2 cos square x by t by 2. This should be t by 2 dt. Okay, still I have not integrated. X will be equal to 1 by 2 into integral of 1 by cos square t can be written as integral of secant square t by 2. Okay, secant square t by 2 dt. Now what I can do? Integral of secant square is nothing but tan, correct? No. So this will become equal to x is equal to 1 by 2 into what is this? Secant square, integral of secant square is tan t by 2 divided by 1 by 2. This 2 and this 2 and cancel, I will write it as plus c. Okay, but t is nothing but what I took? T is nothing but I took it as x plus y. So this complete equation becomes what? X is equal to tan of t is nothing but x plus y. Okay, this whole thing x plus y divided by 2. Okay, x plus y should be divided by 2. It is not tan that is divided by 2, it should be x plus y that should be divided by 2. Okay, plus c. So this is what we get. This is nothing but what? General solution. Okay, since they have not given any of the value, so this is nothing but a general solution. Here I cannot find the arbitrary constant. Is it clear, friends? So this is how we can solve this question. Okay, this is how we can solve this question. Okay, so some more questions on equations reducible to variable separable form. We will be solving it in the next class. So today in this class we completed the concept of variable separable form. We solved the PYQs, that is 2021 question and also 2022 question most importantly, and we learned lot of concepts. Mainly if you are very good hold in integration, definitely you can solve these questions easily. Clear? Same thing goes to reducible to variable separable form, that is if you have a polynomial form that is x plus y, something that is given within the bracket or wherever, put the value of t and bring it to variable separable form and follow the same procedure. Alright, so I will wind up now, but before that I will remind you again, JEE long term program for 2026 has started from today, that is 1st July 2025. Same goes for NEET also, it has started from 1st July 2025. But no need to get disappointed, you can join as soon as possible, or if not, you have another chance, that is in the upcoming 2 weeks. After upcoming 2 weeks, what you can do, that is July 15, 2025. The second batch for JEE long term 2026 is going to start, and same way NEET long term second batch is going to start. So you can enroll in that program and start preparing with us. Thank you. I will wind up now. Take care.